Hey, it's Bill DeWeese from VoiceOverRevolution.com. Voiceover is a game of losing far more than you win, so deal with it. Let me explain exactly what I mean by that. I believe in talking reality, dealing in reality, because if you don't, then you're living in illusion, and that is no way to live, and it doesn't usually end well for you or those around you. So let's talk about the reality of the voiceover business. The reality is we win in voiceover primarily through auditioning. And the auditioning process, as those who have done this for any length of time know, it's never a given that you're going to win any given audition. As a matter of fact, the reality is the best of the best lose more than they win. Now, this can be a bit of a shock to those who are expecting things to go smoothly or well and who have been told all their lives what a beautiful voice they have, and then all of a sudden they're auditioning and they're not hearing back anything and nothing happens. Well, in voiceover, the culture of voiceover, first of all, is not one of a lot of communication between clients or agents and talent. You will rarely, if ever, get feedback on auditions. The feedback you get is when you get hired to say, hey, you got the job, or if you're called back for a second or third round of auditions. Usually, nobody's going to say, hey, we really liked the audition, but if you had done this, you would have won, or, we really didn't like it because of this, this, and that. That creates a bit of a problem for those of us in voiceover because we tend to be creatives. We love to perform, and we love to receive feedback from our audience. Hopefully good feedback, but at least some feedback of some sort. And you are not going to get it in voiceover. So if you don't learn to deal with that, you're in for a very rocky road. It can be emotionally a very difficult business to be in if that is your expectation. But I believe if your expectations are right, then it makes the rest of the job at least a little bit easier. So understand that regardless of how good you are or how good you become, you will always lose more than you win. It's just like in baseball. Those who hit 300 in baseball, which is 3 out of 10 base hits, at bat, 3 out of 10 at bats a base hit, that makes you practically an all-star. And, in voiceover, it's not, you don't even do that well. It's very, again, very competitive. And you don't have to win that many to do well, though. That's, several jobs a week, and you can be living very solidly and doing okay. But you're going to lose a lot more than you win. So deal with it. Adjust your thinking to that. Don't expect feedback, because usually you are not going to get it. And if you're not getting the results that you want, you may and probably will need coaching and direction and mentoring. But realize that when it comes to clients and agencies and casting directors, you're not going to get the feedback that you probably want. But that's okay. You don't have to win most of the time to win overall in voiceover. You can lose a lot of battles, but still win the war and be wildly successful in voiceover. So again, just adjust your expectations and deal with the fact that you're not going to be getting a lot of feedback along the way, and that you will be losing more than you win, and you'll be fine. I do wish you great success. Thanks for checking out the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you soon.